Hello, Gentleman Gamer here, and today I'm playing EVE Online. And for the past week or so, 2 weeks, I've been running the Crimson Harvest sites. Now, the Crimson Harvest is technically the second time CCP has run this event. I think it's the first event that's actually done in 2 years in a row. And the sites are pretty simple, not too difficult. But to do them effectively, I have went through a progression, we'll say, for ships, and each time I've changed, I'm trying to solve a problem the site gives out. That's not like really, not like a problem with the ship, not just dying or something, but like more of a efficiency issue, because I'm trying to do these sites in high sec, and the sites are usually contested. So the first ship I went to was the Jackdaw, and the reason I used it was more practical. It was already there, already fitted. I used it for the prior event, Purity of the Throne, and it worked really well for that. Obviously, if you run any of these sites, there's 2 rooms. The first room has mostly frigates in it, and this is obviously the Jackdaw is perfect for destroying frigates. I did have some problems in the second wave, which kind of spawns, like, it feels kind of random. Sometimes they spawn farther away from you, or farther away from the warp in at 0 point. And that leaves some problems with this ship, because you have to go into sniper shooter mode to actually get into range, and then those frigates can actually cause a sniffing amount of damage to your ship. But the only issue I really had with this ship was the second room, and the second room is mostly cruisers. Well, all cruisers except for the third wave spawn, which is a battle cruiser, which drops the loot, and a really rare battleship spawn. The only problem I had was, tank wise, they couldn't actually hit me if you're in defense mode or propulsion mode, but it was the DPS causing issues. My rocket skills aren't really high, my missile skills in general. So if you're running in high sec and you're trying to burn through a site as fast as you can to make sure no one jumps in the site and takes the loot, having a ship with this low DPS, especially since I can't keep it, if it was overheated, I get about 370, I think, 340 DPS. But so that wasn't working out too well, unless I would just wait for the battlecruiser to spawn, go into sniper mode, target them as fast as I can, and try to burn the battlecruiser and try to get the loot that way. I did a couple times successfully, but a lot of times I did lose the contest of destroying that. So I tried to move on to another ship after this one, and the next one I went out to was the Gila. Now, this ship I had here for high-tech exploration, and I saw Johnny Pugh use it in one of his videos. I'm not sure it was a test server video or it was a live server video, but I kind of messed the fit a little bit. I'm not sure if the fit I was using the same as his or not, or similar, but DPS-wise, it solved my problem. I was burning through that second room really fast, and I thought, okay, well, that works pretty good. But then I kept having the problem of my medium drones missing the frigates and those wasting time in the first room instead now. So that was really irritating. I even switched to Infiltrator 2s, and I still had the problem of them just missing, like miss after miss. So I added this at the end, the omnidirectional tracking link. Kind of helped a little bit, but it still got slowed down a lot in that first room. So I figured, okay, try another ship. So I dropped the ship off, and I got my Vigilant out. Now, I think this ship solves a lot of the problems I've been having in both the first and second room. Since the Vigilant, if you don't know, is a Serpentis pirate cruiser, and it has a stasis web of fire effect in this bonus. Now, this helped me a lot in the first room, is I lock both webs down the one frigate that's in range, and I shoot this is 600 DPS with the antimatter, and I just hit them, I get the drones locked on them, and they burn real fast. So it seems to solve both problems I have in one ship. Clearing the first room quickly, and also clearing the second room quickly, so no one can contest the site. So because let's see, antimatter I get 714, and if I switch to void, let's see if I switch to here, I get 884, almost 885. So that is really, really good, especially for that second room where there's mostly cruisers, and unless you're really up close, you hit them no problem. So this is a ship I've been using, and I think the best I've done speed-wise is I think I cleared 2 sites in the time it took another person to finish his first site. So, and that was in an Ishtar, so I'm not sure how well he piloted or not, but for me that's much better, better speed increase than I did with the Gila, of course the Jackdaw as well. So, but that is that. This is the fit. I think the event ends in like 3 days, so I'm not sure if it's actually worth giving it a try yourself. But this fit helps me a lot, and I've been doing a lot more sites this way. But you know what? Let's undock. I'm gonna go fly around for a bit, see if I can find a site. Because believe it or not, sites are still hard to find 3 days before the event ends. It's mostly because the loot they've been giving out is a little different. They begin dropping blood rate accelerators. They've been dropping clothes and skins, but because it's all mixed up, the skins are actually still pretty valuable, surprisingly, some of them. Like this Confessor skin is 76 million right now. So that's really good. That's estimated value, of course. And even the accelerators, I think, will definitely go up in price, I think, because they expire, let's see here, December. So like this will surpass the event. So when the event ends in a few days, these will still be good, and the supply keep going down. So better off holding on to them and just putting them out when the price goes up. Now, if you're even really lucky and get to the the fourth spawn, which is that battleship, they drop an advanced one, which are going for even more money. So definitely hold on to those, because the value of those will go up as well. So, but I'm going to go out and look for one, and we'll come right back. Alrighty, looks like I found a site. There's a lot of people in local though, so it might be contested. But if it is, we'll just contest it with them. There's no one on D-scan though. We might get lucky. So hopefully that's a crane. Okay, the crane's not going to contest the site. But we'll see. We'll see how fast I can burn through this site. I do have to manage these webs quickly and efficiently, and get the drones as well, so it limits the amount of time the limit amount of downtime in between attacks. And no one's in D-scan range, so it looks like for now we have the run of the site here. So what I usually do is kind of just land at 0 here and pre-lock these up, get the drones out, and we'll take these frigates out while I'm standing in one spot. Alright, I'll lock the rest of them, get the drones out, do that. Now I stay here. I stay in this spot because usually the second wave spawns relatively close to this one, and this way we could I can try to make this efficient as possible. Alright, next one is here. Let's keep cycling these. And I have noticed they do attack drones sometimes, but it's very rare, and I'm not sure what triggers them to do that. I think it happened twice to me, so maybe it was just I'm using DP. I think it happened when I was using the Gila, and this wave is actually really close to me. I think that's when it happened, but it hasn't happened since, so I'm not sure if it's like a normal thing or if it was rare. Let's get these ones ourselves. I should probably use these drones on here, but I think we're okay. Okay, let's see this. I think my next target will be this guy right here. And by the time I get to that, to this cruiser, I'm gonna start moving to the acceleration gate. Alright, let's get that guy too. Ah, come on. Come on. Jones, I'm taking forever. I gotta shoot him with my blasters. Alright, he's gone. Alright, let's keep moving here. The Arm Ripper cycle that once. I have noticed to be careful how much capacitor I use on this ship. Alright, let's start moving to the acceleration gate, because the third wave spawns around there. So let's shoot him on the way over there. Do that one more time. Alrighty. Doing pretty good. It's been about a couple minutes. Anything on D-scan? None. Good. Let's turn this off out of my range right now. I'm using Void, that's why. Okay, let's move back to Antimatter. I didn't switch from last site. Okay. Still hitting pretty good though. I didn't notice that it was shooting Void. Okay. Let's focus on him. And now they're all in my range now. So this is a bad spawn. Usually they spawn closer to here. Let's stop. Usually they move on me pretty quick though. Let's see here. Do I wait? Do I go over there? Let's move a little bit. As long as I don't move out too far from the acceleration gate. Let's get this guy now. Alright, we'll stay right here. Got us still at 0 deceleration gate. Alright, let's keep moving here, keep moving. Nice, there we go. Nice. And usually with the Gila, I usually started missing on the third wave. I'm not sure why. Okay. Oh, he's gone. Okay, last one here. Oh, why you keep moving? I swear I stopped him from moving. Let's go back. I'm wasting time here. See, some mistakes like this can cost you the site, and that's not good. Come on. Okay, let's get back in range here. Let's put the drones in. Let's cycle the armor hardener once. And here we go. Let's take it. Alright, nice. Okay, still okay. A Mastodon? No, I don't think he's going to contest the site. Alright, let's do this. Alright, now in this room, of course, like I said last time, the only cruisers should be here. So let's just fly in that general direction. They are out of my range right now, though, which is not good. Let's target one, get the drones out. Let's hopefully we'll get into range fast enough to actually do damage. Now, the alpha for these cruisers are actually surprisingly good. It's my first time I tried this with a cheap Tech 1 cruiser. And it almost burned through my armor like super fast and really surprised me. So it's something to be aware of. Assuming you actually try the event if you haven't tried it yet. There's only a few days left, of course. Gotta keep an eye on my cap, keep an eye on my armor. Alright, let's keep cycling here. Go. Nothing on D-scan. Very nice. Okay, let's stop right here. I think we're okay. I don't think we can take too much damage. Alright. Okay. Gotta be a little careful here because I am sitting in one spot. I will take more damage. Let's keep moving, matter of fact. let's not do that. Alright, let's keep cycling here. Okay, stop for a second. Prepare the armor. Now I'm going to put myself underneath. Now I haven't found like a specific spawn point for the battlecruiser. So far it seems it's like pretty much a random if he spawns up here or spawns down here. And right now it doesn't matter because there's no one in the solar system contesting. But usually it does. If it does matter because if someone's here to take your loot, and if they find they're closer, they'll steal it and leave. so you gotta be careful about that. Let's take this guy out, and I think after him will be the battlecruiser. Nice. Okay, he's on up. He spawned below this time. Okay. Let's take this guy out. Boom. Time to blow up. Auger Navy issue, and Accelerator. Okay, I'm not sure if I have the Auger Navy issue. Let's see if we can activate it. Oh, I didn't have that one. Nice. Let's see what I got. I got 44 out of 58, so I'm still missing a ton here. Let's see. Is it 14? Oh man, it sucks. Aeon, Anathema, Arc, Avatar, Curse. So I'm missing a bunch still. I might just buy these on the market while the event's still going on. Hopefully the prices are low. I do want the full set. Let's see. Which ones I'm missing too? I'm missing Executioner. I want to get all the Tech 1s, definitely. Some of the lower Tech 2 ships. I guess the Avatar, I'll never be flying. And none of the caps. I might buy them anyway if they're cheap enough. But right now, that is the ship, and that's how it worked out pretty good. It only took me about, I'm sure I kept track about 6-7 minutes maybe. So I burned through them pretty quick. And hopefully you guys are running the sites too. If you got a full set, if not, you have about 3 days. 3 days of the event's over. But that's the video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, of course, leave a like. If you like the content, of course, subscribe. And fly safe and fly brave.